Well, we made it to our first holiday. I'm Madam Johnson.
And I'm Haley Street.
And this is EagleVision.
How special is Thanksgiving, though? This is what students had to say.
My favorite part of Thanksgiving is the food.
Food.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
All of it.
Mashed potatoes. Well, I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's family and meet them and eat pig and turkey and cranberry. So really good fun. Okay.
I'm spending time with my grandma and my friends, and I'm eating a bunch of food.
I'm gonna earn $60 for babysitting in Shepherd.
I am going to spend time with my family, probably playing video games and sleeping. More than likely that. So,
What are you thankful for?
I am thankful for my family and for the state to give us great education for us to reach higher for our goals.
The high school has a new counselor. You're going to meet her after the break.
Thanksgiving is
Here, it's a special
time where everything seems to slow down and you spend time with family.
and friends.
The food is really good.
There's always a turkey.
Pie.
Pumpkin pie.
And cinnamon. The Pilgrims sailed across the Atlantic Ocean to reach North America on a ship named the Mayflower.
The Plymouth Pilgrims were the first to celebrate Thanksgiving. The celebration lasted 3 whole days.
Abraham Lincoln was the first president to declare Thanksgiving as a national holiday.
New Caney has a new counselor. Her name is Miss Richardson.
Well, what influenced me to be a school counselor was as a teacher. I was a special ed teacher before I became a counselor, and I liked the fact that I saw that students would come to school with more problems than just academic issues. And so what I would do was I would help them as much as I could, but of course my expertise would only allow me to do so much. And so I would have to send them off to the counselor. And of course I wanted to, be able to help them more than I would be able to help them as a teacher. So that's what really influenced me to become a counselor. As far as parents are concerned, I always listen to see what it is that they are trying to get me to understand. Once I've heard what they've had to say, then I, just go about the right avenues in order to help them and to resolve their problems.
What do you think is the most important characteristic of a counselor?
I think a counselor has to be an advocate for the students. If a counselor can listen to what the student is needing and also see what exactly, how can I put it? When the student comes to the counselor with the issue, the counselor needs to be able to, be knowledgeable about the counseling profession and also be able to advocate for the student and help them with whatever issues that it is that they're having.
What type of issues do students come to you for?
Well, since this is my first week of counseling, they mostly have been coming for schedule changes. That's probably the biggest issue that I see. Haven't really seen any other issues so far, but I'm sure there'll be other things that they'll come to me with. But most of the time, it's usually schedule changes.
What's your strategy for more problematic students?
Like I said earlier, I like to listen to the student, see what it is that they are coming to me with, and just focus on whatever their issue is and try to help them in whatever way I can. I feel like no issue is bigger than the other. everybody comes to me with unique issues, and I just help them the best way I can.
Do you think the student-to-counselor ratio is okay?
Of course, this is my first week. I haven't had any issues with the student counselor ratio, but I think it's pretty okay for right now.
As a counselor, what exactly are your duties towards the school and students?
As a counselor, my duty is just to be a liaison for the student, between the student, the parents, administrators, teachers, and so, of course, like I said earlier, my main focus is to be an advocate for students.
I'm Samantha with EagleVision.
Hey, it's Friday night, that are the Wingspan. The Wingspan is out, and pick one up.
Hey fans, Court Big Dog Spencer here, and this week we're taking a look at how students feel about our campus security.
Security has become much more strict this year. Many doors are being locked. Do you think the school should implement more security measures?
Not really, because nothing really happens around here, so I think it's just fine where it's at.
I think we have enough security around here and we shouldn't need more.
I don't think we should have as much security in the school because it's already too much as it is. They lock the doors too fast after school. Athletes and people in band can't move around the school as quickly as they need to, and it just slows things down.
Do you think the school should implement more security measures?
No.
Any reason why?
Because simple fact, we already got cameras everywhere.
The world has just changed. It's like there was a time when you weren't concerned about who was coming on campus, but you got people shooting up campuses and drugs and everything else. The world has just changed, and it's really a hassle having to limit entry to a school, but that's the way everyone's going.
Did you like it? Email me at 32h595959hl@hotmail.com.
School supplies and new Caney Eagle gear are available in the library. Thanks for watching.
Enjoy the break.